I actually do think that in almost all the ways possible, this would be a perfect design for Generation 6 of My Little Pony. Hello everyone, it's Cleo here, and today I'm going to be opening up the strangest, yet also somehow cutest pony set I've ever had. This, of course, is a Sylvanian family set that has only been released in Japan so far, hence the Japanese writing. They'll probably release it in Europe and the US and all over the world at some point, but it takes a while as all Sylvanian families things come out first in Japan. Of course, this unfortunately means I can't read anything on the packaging, but it does look very pretty and I love all these pastel colours. We've even got like pearls and stars and sparkles on the top, which is unusual because usually Sylvanian families things have more of a country theme because she has a lot of hair, she's a hairstylist, which is pretty funny, and then you see there's a hair salon as well with another hairy horse. There seems to be a character bio there and a lot of kanji that I can't read. So let's open up the Barbie horse. There's everything we get in the set. I'm going to put all the little accessories on the tray. It looks like she just has a lot of stuff. She's a very professional hairdresser. This is a very complete set of accessories. I like how we've got a little tray here for the wet products, and then there's all these little hair grips in here. You see this unfolds and it's a lovely beautiful pearly blue. Clip it onto the toy's hair. She has a pink comb, she's got beautiful pink straighteners that actually unfold and are very obviously straighteners because accessories from toys don't always look like what they're supposed to look like, but on this occasion everything is very clear what it's meant to be, and they've all got handles so she can hold them. She's got some hair dye and some brushes and a little pot here. Of course she's got scissors that actually work and a mirror that actually works. The only thing sad about it is that pretty as this lovely lavender colour is, this doesn't actually roll. It doesn't have wheels that work. You just have to skirt it along the ground, which is a little disappointing, but it's very minor. Then of course we have the pretty little figure, and I'm going to get onto her horse-like features last, but firstly she has a lovely satin blue skirt, a perfect little apron in which she can put her little hairdressing accessories. She's got a little cotton top with that lovely lavender colour, a little satin bow on it and white satin at the top, and some lace, so it's really, really detailed and all the colours go perfectly together for a consistent colour theme. As all Sylvanian families are, she's flocked, which means she has like a little peach fuzz feeling on top of the plastic. But this one has a long and luxurious mane, look at that. It actually feels so soft, the hair, which is not what I was expecting because the old Sylvanian horses were not like people. They weren't standing on two legs, they didn't have jobs, they were working horses. And what this has to do with the hair quality is that their hair was awful. It would turn into like a big, fuzzy, crunchy mess after one gentle combing. I am not exaggerating. This hair is beautiful. It is so soft all the way to the ends. Look at that. It's beautiful, lovely Barbie blonde colour with a lavender stripe in it, making it very My Little Pony. Is it a little weird that they changed it from those kind of horses before? Yes, but you could argue that it was weirder in the first place to have animals riding on the backs of other animals, but then you could also argue it's very strange for human beings to do that, but then you could also argue that yes, it is very strange for human beings to do that. What is a human being but an animal? So I don't really know what everybody's opinion would be on that. Should the horses be human-y, or should they just be like regular horses in the Sylvanian universe? My opinion is that I don't really know. It's just going to be really funny to have a horse riding on a horse, because if you've been a collector for a long time like I have, then you could actually do that. I think the worst part is that they haven't given her a real tail. Look at that. They've given the same tail that they give to the Sylvanian dogs. And I think that's wrong. I think that is a tragedy, moreover, because we have beautiful soft Barbie hair here, and then we have this. A little, like, extra fluffy pipe cleaner. Which is fine for the dogs, but horses, as we know, have lovely long tails, and I think this is a real shame to have just that. I was not expecting that. I've seen these before on Instagram, but I've never seen the back of them, and I did not know they had a silly little tail like that. However, the beauty of this is that she still has her lovely mane, which we'll just take out of its ponytail, because I believe you're meant to be able to style this however you want and be your own kind of hairstylist to the doll. Wow, look at that. If only Hasbro had that kind of hair quality. That's gorgeous. It's making me want blonde hair now. Wow, she is actually really pretty. I'm really loving this figure. I think it's the hair quality that's selling it to me more than anything. Look at that. Okay, so here's a big question. What does she look like next to a G5 brushable? Very, very different. Like, a totally different animal. It's hard to believe these are based on the same species, but being honest, neither one looks anything like a real horse. Things I prefer about one side versus the other. Okay, I prefer that this horse is on 4 legs. It's more recognisable as a horse immediately for that reason. However, everything else I prefer about this pony. She has beautiful hair quality. She's fuzzy wuzzy, and My Little Pony has not really done that for a very, very long time. It was only a special edition G1 thing when they did. Imagine if we had a whole generation of ponies where it was standard for them to have this flocked peach fuzz. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Now, while most My Little Ponies have pretty large cartoonish eyes, what if a new generation of ponies had these little dot eyes? What if we actually did that for My Little Pony, giving them dot eyes? Because in my opinion, dot eyes are the cutest of all the eye kinds for cartoons and toys. I actually do think that in almost all the ways possible, this would be a perfect design for Generation 6 of My Little Pony. The only thing that wouldn't be is that it's anthro, and anthro ponies are not really it most of the time. I just accept it for Sylvanian families because they are all anthro characters. But for My Little Pony, we don't expect that, and I don't think anybody wants anthro My Little Pony. But what do you think to this pony? Do you think it would be better for My Little Pony to take a leaf out of Sylvanian Family's book and make it kind of more gentle looking, softer on the colours, and fuzzy wuzzy, or do you like it more cartoonish and just in the direction they're going? Obviously I like G5, but I also love Sylvanians more than I've ever loved ponies, and I know that's going to shock a lot of people, but it's true. And I think a lot of that is the fact that they have clothes and they have dot eyes. So if we did clothes for ponies, which I do, and if you want to look at those, the link is in the description below, then have those little dot eyes. But as I say, please let me know what you think to this in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.